Good afternoon, everybody. As I uploaded a video yesterday that was how to enhance vocab or word formation, we will do that topic later on. But before that, I'm going to share a very important topic of English with you, that is silent letters. As we all know that English is such a language which is not spoken or read as it is written. There are some letters which are written but not read or spoken. So it always creates confusion for the English learners, especially the beginners. It confuses them. So let's remove that confusion and see how many letters are silent in English alphabet. There are 26 alphabet. They are mainly divided in two categories: vowels as well as consonants. 5 are vowels and 21 are consonants. And all the 5 vowels are silent. They remain silent. It means while writing they are written in some words but not produce their sound. Let's take the example of a. Let's do them one by one. First of all, a, teacher. In teacher, a is silent. Second one is basically. Second example is basically. A is again silent here. And the third one is automatically. So a is silent letter. Second one is B. B produces the sound of B. And let's take the example. When there is vowel plus B and T, then B is always silent. So it's pronounced dat. Dat means courage. Next one is doubt. Again, the same rule is applied here. Vowel B, T. In this B is silent, it's pronounced doubt. Doubt means shock. And next is climb. When there is M, B in the end of a word, then B is always silent. So it is silent here. We produce the sound of climb. Yeah, we pronounce it climb. Chadna. Next one is calm. B is silent here again. Calm. Kangi. Yeah, kanga. But let's look at the example of tomb. It's pronounced as tomb. COMB is pronounced as com. But TOMB is pronounced as tomb. O gives the sound of oo. We can say deep vowel, long sound of vowel. But B is silent here. Tomb. Kabar ya makbara. As we know, there are tombs of Shah Jahan and Mumtaz in the Taj Mahal. Tomb. And the third one is C. C produces the sound of S and K. Let's take the example science. When there is S and C, both are adjacent, then C is silent. Science. Next one is ascend. 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 Next one is acquire. When there are C and Q, both come with each other, then C is always silent. Acquire. Next one is muscle. SC. C is silent here. Muscle. And scissors. SC. C is again silent here. So these, let's see fourth one, D. D produces the sound of D. handkerchief, not handkerchief. It's pronounced handkerchief. When there is A and D is always silent. Handkerchief, rumal, hedge. When there is vowel D and G, then D is always silent. Hedge. Next, bridge. Same rule applies here. I, vowel, D, G. D is again silent here. Bridge. And Wednesday, not Wednesday. D is silent here. Its right pronunciation is Wednesday. Next one is adjective, not adjective. When there is D along with J, then D is always silent. For example, adjective, adjourn. No, we say adjourn, but not. That's wrong. Adjourned. The court is adjourned. Adjustment, not adjustment. So D is silent here. And the fifth one is E. E is a vowel, as I shared or as I mentioned earlier, that when there is EA in the beginning of a word, then E is always silent. So it's pronounced as early. E is a vowel, as I have already mentioned that all the 5 vowels are silent. So sixth is F. F is never silent. F never remains silent in English. It always produces its sound. So we can say that all the first letters are silent in English alphabet. Now the sixth one is G. Nat. When there is G and N in the beginning of a word, then G is always silent. Nat. It's pronounced Nat. Khatmal. Next one is sign. SIGN. When there is IGN, then I is always silent. Champagne. AGN. AGN, vowel GN, then G is again silent. Champagne. CH produces the sound of sh here. Sh, champagne. Next one is no. GN, no. Kutrna, katna. Light. When there is IGHT, then GH is always silent. In this, I is silent. And the seventh one is H. Hour. We don't produce the sound of H. Hour. H is silent here. Next one, honest. H is again silent here. Honor. H is again silent here. So, eighth one is I. I is a vowel. Vowel is always, you can say, while I is always silent, or you can say in some words, not all the words, in some words it remains silent. Let's take example bird. When there is vowel plus R, then R does not produce its sound. It's pronounced as a, long sound of a, bird, bird. Sir, SIR, sir. Shirt, SHIRT, shirt. Flirt, FLIRT, flirt. Next, dirt, IRT. I is silent and R gives the sound of A. So, dear students, next one is J. J is never silent. It always produces its sound. So till now only two letters are there, F and J, which always produce their sound. They are never silent in English. So I think it's enough today. We will discuss the next letters in the next video. I hope you will get benefit of it, and it will be more beneficial in learning English. So thanks a lot. Have a nice day.